For close to 60 years, Alan or Al Olsen umpired all levels of baseball across South Dakota and beyond. He passed away this April. His birthday was last week. He would have been 76 years old. As his family and friends tell us, Olsen was a man who left an impression on everyone he met. KELOLAND's Renee Ortiz brings us thoughts about Olsen and what he brought for the community.
Al Olsen dedicated most of his life to the game of baseball. His friends say his dedication earned himself the nickname Mr. Sports.
Al was one of those guys that just loved sports, and if there was an event in town, you could probably see Al there.
His nephew, Sammy Ibrahim, says Olsen made an impression on everyone he came across.
Wherever he went, he knew he was going to reach out to anyone that he had any kind of connections with or wanted to make a connection with.
In addition to being an umpire and ball boy, Olsen was known for always lending a helping hand off the field at sports games.
One night he'd be sweeping the floors, the next night he'd be at the gate, So, yeah, he was every place.
Ibrahim says his uncle was loved throughout many communities across South Dakota.
He was as dedicated an usher at church and at funerals as he was as a baseball umpire. And, wherever he could be out among the community saying hi to people, that's where he wanted to be.
Just a peach of a gentleman, so reliable. Probably one of the most reliable people I've ever known.
Olsen's passing leaves a big hole in the sports community, but his kindness and dedication will not be forgotten anytime soon throughout South Dakota. In Sioux Falls, Renee Ortiz, KELOLAND News.
Olsen was the longest tenured umpire for the South Dakota Umpires Association. He officially became licensed as an umpire in 1968. Brian?